Hey, it's delicious dinner time here at How to Barbecue Right. Monday, my night to cook. I'm gonna show you how I do my version of red beans and rice. Smoked sausage, the Trinity, red beans, rice. You know it's gotta be good. Let's get to cooking. So the first thing, we gotta get our beans cooking. Now, I pick through them to get any debris out, any split beans, and I rinse them with cool water just to clean them off, get any dirt off of them. Then we strain them a little bit. Then they go in the boiling pot. To that, I'm gonna add 2 cups of just regular tap water. And I like to use chicken broth in mine, so I've got 32 ounces of chicken broth. Now I gotta flavor these beans, and I'm not seasoning them right now, but what I am doing is I got a ham bone that I've saved from New Year's. I've had it in the freezer. I'm just gonna drop it down in my red beans. I love to use the ham bones to flavor a pot of beans or peas or any vegetables. I'm also gonna add some chopped onion. It's gonna give it some flavor. And I'm gonna turn the heat on to about medium, and I'm gonna bring it to a boil. When it gets to boiling real good, I'm gonna reduce the heat back and we're gonna let it simmer. And I'm gonna add more liquid as necessary. All right, while the beans are simmering, they've been on about 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'm gonna saute up my Trinity. Bell peppers, green and red, onion, celery. At the very end, I'm gonna throw in a couple cloves of garlic. I don't want them to burn, so they're not in there now, but they'll go in right when these vegetables soften up. And I'm doing this so the vegetables have just the right texture. I don't want them to get mushy in the beans. All right, now you can't have red beans and rice without smoked sausage. I've got 2 kinds on the PK here today. Little Cajun Andouille on the right, little smoked sausage on the left. I'm gonna cut the Andouille up, add it to the beans, and then I'm gonna garnish the bowls with links of the smoked sausage, because hey, I like smoked sausage. And really, I'm just grilling this fast, just trying to blister it up, draw some of that fat out of the sausage, and get some grill flavor on it. You could do it in a skillet or in the oven even. All right, so I've added the veg to the pot. I've removed the ham bone. It's gave us all it's going to. Now we're ready to finish this pot of red beans. I've got some Cajun seasoning, my king crawl. I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons, because we haven't done anything to the seasoning. It's gonna give us some of those Cajun flavors. Also, I chopped up that smoked sausage that we grilled on the outside. This is the Andouille sausage. It's going in. Now, I pulled out 1 cup of the beans and I mashed them up. This is optional, but it makes your pot of red beans and rice real creamy. We're gonna add this back to the simmering pot, give it a mix to make sure it blends in, and then we need about a half hour for it to simmer just to bring everything together. Perfect time to cook a pot of rice, and we're gonna be ready to eat a delicious dinner. So the red beans and rice are done. Let me show you how we're gonna plate up this. First thing, I'm gonna start with some rice in my bowl. And I just cooked a cup of rice according to the package directions. Now we're ready for the red beans and rice. I'm gonna drain it just a little bit. If you like a little soup in there, you can put it in there. But I'm plating it around the rice. Some of it'll get over it. But I want the beans to be the focal point with the rice in the middle. Now that looks awesome. You can see the sausage, you can see the rice. I'm gonna garnish it with a little bit of green onion. And you didn't think I was gonna forget my link of smoked sausage, did you? That's going right on the top. And the only thing it needs is a little bit of hot sauce, killer hog style. That's what I call a delicious dinner.